Last Thursday, the New York Supreme Court ruled that a case that is challenging the results of the 2024 election will be able to move forward into discovery. And funny enough, this case originally had nothing to do with the presidency. The lawsuit's primarily being brought by Diane Sare. She is an independent candidate for the New York State Senate. If you're MAGA, before you burst into tears, anyone in the country is allowed to challenge the results of the election. You guys sued 62 times after the 2020 election, and 61 of those were almost immediately thrown out because there was absolutely nothing supporting them. See, Diane partnered with an independent, nonpartisan third-party group called Smart Legislation that looks at election data. All of their issues are laid out in the lawsuit, and in their supporting documents you can go read all of this. Her initial question was about the number of votes that she got because she did not feel this was adding up. So she went district by district and got signed, sworn affidavits from people that voted for her, and those affidavits do not match the actual vote total. In District 39, she has 9 sworn statements from folks that said they voted for her. There are 5 votes that were actually counted. District 62, which is Exhibit B, she had 5 sworn affidavits. There are 3 votes actually counted. Second part of this, they glanced at the presidential data and things started looking a little funky, like in District 35 when the Democratic candidate here, Kristen Gillibrand, got 331 votes, so 79.38% of the total there. And Kamala Harris got 0 votes. Now, I know y'all are the facts over feelings side, right? So we're going to push our feelings aside and understand this is statistically unlikely. I think it's statistically unlikely that in District 55, Kristen here got 909 votes. This is 95.58% of the votes. And Kamala was able to pull in 2 votes, 0.20% of the vote. Now, what's funny is when you Google Rockland County, this lawsuit is not easy to find. The news is there. A couple people have reported about this. I find it very strange how much you have to actually fucking dig. Now, the presidential stuff plays a lot into the drop-off percentage, which I did a full analysis of literally the week after the election is what this video that this comment is from. I said, hey, this is all pretty fucking strange. People laughed at me and called me crazy. We are now circling back to this because this group did the same thing. This lawsuit was filed, I believe, December 4th of last year. Now, this data is from a separate analysis from Smart Elections. None of this makes any sense. This is not statistically likely once again. You people can scream and cry and shake your fist at the air, but something happened here, right? And it all goes back to this woman's votes, and her lawsuit is moving forward. There is a court date for September 22nd at 9:30 a.m. They're in discovery. They're putting together a list of election documents, information they want to see, and they're putting together a list of people they want to depose. If this moves forward as it looks like it will, we will get a full hand recount in Rockland County, New York, and we will see what actually happened. And if you guys are right, I'm sure there's absolutely nothing to see there, right?